Here's my crankshaft for my single-cylinder Stirling engine. Off camera, like a few months ago, I modified it. Instead of a wire just going straight down and into the displacer, I had copper wire, so it's more like an actual crankshaft. So it looks really nice, and it worked nice, but the displacer is having problems, and I used floral foam, this stuff, and it's really soft, like, see that? It's cool stuff. It's fun to mess with. In fact, you may remember in one of my, I think it's Birchwood Abandoned Resort exploration, you could actually see some floral foam. Here's a clip. Floral foam. You can check that video out here. It's really awesome. So this is floral foam, and gluing it always, it'll usually rip out. Like I put it in the center, so this stuff's not going to work. Whoops. So I'm going to use balsa wood, and balsa wood is very easy to work with, very soft and pliable, but you can glue it, and it's not going to break. So it's the perfect amount of strength. And here's my new scroll saw. I'll do a full video on that at some point. And the scroll saw is very quiet. This is its high speed. I can still talk. I don't have to raise my voice. This is the slowest. So, and you don't have to, you can go slow, and no earmuffs. You don't have to wear gloves or anything with using this. I mean, it's very safe. It could kick back, but that's what this is for. If it, it's like a bandsaw, but if it kicks up at the upstroke, yeah, it could. I guess you could hurt yourself. Just be looking at it. Don't look at your phone or something. Okay, there we go. So that's it. We just have to sand it down. Well, I don't know. Maybe we don't have to sand it. That should be a good thickness. So now we're gonna glue it. For those of you wondering, I use Titebond Ultimate Wood Glue. You can use Elmer's glue. It's a lot of them are good. This, I think, is made in the USA. Go for the made in the USA. It's all good. Just go for name brands, and this is cheap, and it holds the wood really well. I used it on another project I did recently. Okay, there we go. We'll just let that glue, and I think it takes 24 hours to cure, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it before that, because it hardens in, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. It gets pretty hard that you can't undo it, so it should be good, and it's not gonna be under a lot of stress. We just need to make this 2 layers. So while I was waiting for the glue, I got an additional safety hat. Okay, so here it is. It should be hard enough. Yeah. Sorry. The camera doesn't film through my eyes. Okay, so yeah, it's hard enough. It's not gonna come off now. See, I can't move it. I'm pushing it. It's not gonna move. So that's hard. We're going to drill a hole in the center after we figure out the center. And once we do that, we will glue a terminal block. One of these guys, these European things, they're kind of hard to find here, but what we're going to do, we're going to take one screw out. So it's going to look like this one here. So see, one screws out, and this bottom half is just going to be glued in there, and then you can connect it. So hopefully that'll work out, and just since the wood's so soft, just drill a small hole. Don't even have to drill it. You could just actually grab the drill bit and turn it. It'd be so easy, and just put this in and glue it, so we'll do that. Sorry I didn't film this part, but it was kind of hard to film and drill, but there you go. I drilled a little bit of a hole, and I pressed the rest of the terminal block in, put a little wood glue in, and I'm letting it dry right now, and we'll check up on it in about an hour. And we'll see if this thing actually works.